Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to number 4 of the Beers with Harry and Steve.
Cheers, Steve.
Cheers.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So this week we're actually experimenting with a new way of filming. We're shooting in 4K on the iPhone 6s. Possibly could be a bit overkill for a YouTube video, but...
And apologies for now you can see all the wrinkles on my face, so...
warts and all.
Well, hopefully not warts, but yeah. But yeah, obviously one of the things that we actually wrote a blog about this week was the importance of photos and videos to restaurants in particular, and about the amazing technology we have in our pockets now with smartphones, particularly this iPhone, gives restaurants the opportunity to show their dishes, their recipes, the actual restaurant live through various channels using their phone without the need for massive post-production and editing. So we thought we'd practice what we preach.
Yeah. Now we're working with a number of hotels at the moment, trying to get them into the mindset of this, taking great photos once or twice a day of the beautiful surroundings around the local area, because actually it's that content that catches people's eye on a news feed and will subsequently entice them to click through to visit the website.
And I think a lot of particularly hotels with beautiful products just need to have the confidence to snap a photo. It doesn't have to be perfect, or even a quick boomerang clip on Instagram. Just get it out there, and it does actually make a huge difference in terms of brand awareness, but also even from a Google SEO point of view. Google sees favourably brands that are getting well engaged with on social media.
Absolutely. So Steve, what have you been up to this week? You went to Jersey last weekend.
I went to Jersey last weekend. Wonderful. Really surprised. I had no sort of... I didn't have massively high hopes of it, actually. And lovely people. The seafood was just phenomenal and really good value. I mean, some of the best seafood I've tasted anywhere. I mean, the oysters, bear in mind Jersey's quite famous for oysters, were just delicious. So yeah, I had quite a lot of them.
And if you take a look at our recent blog post by Steve, there is a picture of exactly the same oysters.
Yeah, those oysters are there, live. Yeah, used my iPhone. But that was fun. And what else have I done this week? I don't even know.
Been busy.
We've been very busy. We went live with a new project, which is very exciting, on Wednesday. Do we have that?
Yep.
1st of June, which is great. So they've got sales coming through their site at the moment, which is really exciting. And you've written a blog?
I've recently written a post. It's a sort of a 5-step guide to generating direct business online for hospitality businesses. So I'll be posting it later on this afternoon, along with this video. Just obviously having hundreds of sites on the network now, we've been able to research quite a lot about what makes a hospitality website work, and it's just sharing a few of those tips with you about maybe not seeing OTAs as such a negative thing. We spend our lives bashing the online travel agencies, but actually what a fantastic marketing channel, and so often is the case that a guest will actually revert to the website, and so you do have that opportunity to capture them direct. So so there's that, along with four other pointers.
Talk about OTA bashing. Hostelworld, obviously big online platform, online travel agent for hostels, but other youth accommodation, had a massive slump in share price over the end of last week, and it was actually even featured in the Sunday Times, which is quite unusual for online travel to get into mainstream press. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with Booking.com and Expedia when they announce their results. But I think we can certainly tell from hotels we've spoken to that particularly certain parts of London have really softened in regards to occupancy and rates. There's been a shift of demand from west to east London, and
the Earl's Conference Centre.
Yeah, that closing has made a difference. But yeah, it was the OTA slump with Hostelworld was based on the terrorist attacks, the uncertainty around politics. So the migration crisis, you've got Brexit, you've got Trump, the Trump effect. So yeah, it caused a little concern. So I'd be interested to see. So we'll certainly keep an eye on and let you know what we hear. And yeah,
it's interesting to hear from a good friend of ours, Mark Jones, yesterday of Considerate Hoteliers, saying a similar sort of thing happened in York with the flooding. Actually, the flooding didn't impact a huge number of properties, but actually just the media slammed York, and then the occupancy went absolutely plummeted across the whole region, even the places that weren't flooded. So it's interesting how the media can really make or break it.
The travel. Well, it's obviously unfortunate scenes in Brussels, and that's really impacted the hotels. They're running at very low occupancies, and it's going to take a while for people to get confidence back with hotels over there. But yeah, you're going to a wedding tomorrow?
Got a wedding tomorrow down in sunny Chichester on the South Downs, which will be a lot of fun, and then probably recovering on Sunday.
And I'm.
What are you up to?
Exercise. My knee's not quite healed yet. I had a knee operation a few months ago, but I'm planning a 20k walk, which should be fun.
Sounds healthier than my weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we had a few beers last night at the pub to try and watch the England game. It was so boring that we decided talking with mates was more fun than watching the football.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, that's it from us. Keep sending us messages. We are going to have some guests joining us over the weeks. We've had a few of you asked to join us, so keep those requests coming in, and we'll either dial you in by Google Hangouts, or you can come and join us in our offices and actually have a beer.
Very true. Although we were too early. So
we were too early for the beer. So yeah, we went British with our beers, which is good.
Cornish.
Cool. Well, cheers. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
See you later.